Well, as you know, the New Brunswick Breast, and throughout the month of June, first time for us, and Canada has not really proclaimed a special time of year for survivors. So we thought we'd suggest to the Canadian public that we should allow time for survivors. And survivors, yes, is the person that is going through cancer, but is as well the loved ones, the caregivers, the people in the community that are special to the person. So this is what this is all about: providing support to survivors, but having survivors recognize that they need support as well. And obviously, as Your Honor, Mrs. Brenda Murphy, as you are the patron of our organization, and we're so honored to have you be part of this, and especially the first morning. And it's the official launch of the program, Cultivating Resilience, and resilience is what it's all about. And in survivorship, and so we're very fortunate to have this happen with us today. I could repeat it in French, although that I do believe most and everyone present right now registered understands it. Mais au nom du partenariat du cancer du sein et des cancers féminins, nous sommes heureuses de vous souhaiter la bienvenue et tout spécialement à notre marraine d'honneur de notre organisation, qui est l'honorable Madame Brenda Murphy. Elle a accepté d'adresser un message à nous, surtout dans ce lancement tout nouveau d'une période de temps qui est dédiée aux survivants du cancer. So Your Honor, I leave the space and the opportunity to exchange this message, this very special message with us, which we are very appreciative of.
Merci, cher. Friends and chers amis, bon matin. Je suis tellement heureuse de me joindre à vous ce matin pour le lancement de cette série de causeries Zoom. Quelle belle initiative! J'espère que la discussion qui aura lieu aujourd'hui et au cours des prochaines semaines sera une grande source de réconfort pour les survivantes du cancer du sein et de cancer féminin, ainsi que pour leur famille. Thank you for inviting me to participate in this virtual event. It really is so important for women to have a strong network filled with family and friends and experts who can help guide them through the various phases of cancer. And since the start of the pandemic, as we even mentioned earlier, New Brunswickers have faced many hardships, including unemployment, food security issues, affordable housing shortages, and women especially are bearing the brunt of the consequences. And the New Brunswick Breast and Women's Cancer Partnership has been there for them. I have a friend, actually, we've been friends for more than 50 years, who at this very moment is in the hospital receiving stem cell treatment for multiple myeloma. And this is actually her second cancer diagnosis. She was diagnosed with breast cancer about 10 years ago. And I know that what she would say has been helpful for her in her experience, and in particular in her recovery, obviously friends and family, access to really good information. And I think one of the most important things for her has been access and support from women who've gone through this, that she could share her experience and learn from them too. And I know that's exactly what the New Brunswick Breast and Women's Cancer Partnership has been doing. And so I'm really quite proud to serve as your patron of this organization that promotes women's empowerment and resilience and mutual support. Les femmes se retrouvent souvent dans des situations précaires, même avant de prendre la nouvelle d'un diagnostic de cancer. Je pense aux mères monoparentales qui ont du mal à trouver un logement abordable et qui se privent de nourriture pour leurs enfants mangent à leur faim. Je pense aux femmes qui ne sont pas rémunérées équitablement pour des postes équivalents à ceux occupés par les hommes. Je pense aux femmes qui deviennent plus souvent qu'autrement proches aidants lorsqu'un membre de la famille tombe malade. Il ne faut pas se le cacher, le cancer est bouleversant pour tous, peu importe leur situation de vie. À toutes les survivantes, vous êtes courageuse, vous êtes forte et vous êtes ravissante. To all survivors, you are courageous, you are strong, you are beautiful, and you are an inspiration to all of us. I hope that these workshops held online throughout the rest of the month will help you and your families navigate the road ahead. Thank you so much for including me, and wish you great success in this initiative.
Oh, it's so easy to include you. We feel that you're part of this New Brunswick Breast and Women's Cancer Partnership family. And we wouldn't see initiating a new program without having you there to, well, to wish us well. But it's more than that. It's giving us this reassurance, this feeling that we are not alone, and that together, and that's the magic word, the together we are engaged in honoring those who live with and beyond cancer, giving hope, making hope grow to those recently diagnosed, and supporting those touched by cancer and their families. And there are increasing numbers of people that are being touched by cancer. You've given a very good example, but recently statistics in Atlantic Canada are showing that the incidence is growing, and it's so with all of this said, thank you so much for your very generous and kind, but it's heartfelt. We can feel it, and that is what I guess have our organization is getting close to the 25-year mark of providing information and support to New Brunswickers and survivors, and we are making progress. And if there's one, well, I don't want to say it's an advantage, but pandemic has brought people together and has started the dialogue about around working together, and the Canadian Partnership Against Cancer has the most beautiful slogan is doing together what you cannot do alone. Mm. And we repeat it and repeat it because it is what it is. It is where it can bring you to a being capable of offering more where it counts, and doing away with that feeling that you are alone and you don't know where to go and where to turn to, and you know, like we're mostly all survivors. I know I am, and I'm survivor in a different way because I've lost very close people to me. And as well, I have sisters, two sisters with breast cancer now, dealing with that. So but I'm not unique. Everyone, every family, every community So it's a pleasure. As I say, it it we feel that we are supported by very warm and generous people like yourself, and it makes a difference.
Well, thank you again, and enjoy the sessions.
Oh, we will, and thank you again very much.